gorilla, nature. Bro, let's go skate. Dude, E equals MC squared. Nerd for life. Hello, how's it going, you guys? Your boy Pastor Darius here. So I just wanted to reach out and talk to you guys about our GoFundMe. So the reason why I want to take this trip is because I have been an Uber driver for the last 8 years, faithfully. I've put in more miles. I've met a lot of Uber drivers, and the fact is that I haven't met anybody. I haven't met anybody who has driven more, who has done more trips than I have. At this point, I think I'm at about 24,000 Uber trips. And, man, it's time. It's time. It's time for me to walk on my own 2 feet and trust God. I'm a firm believer. Like I said, I'm a pastor, right? And my goal is to make a difference in the world that I live in. I want to help people. I want to live my life specifically working to build, help kids in poor countries, right? We want to help them to pursue their educational dreams. So for me to be able to help somebody else pursue their dreams, I also need to pursue my dreams. This is a reality, 100%. If you believe for something and you believe for great things in your life, you need to, before you start trying to tell other people to do stuff, you need to be doing the things that you're talking about yourself. I've noticed that. So I've heard a lot of my mentors, how they talk about teachers in these schools, right? They say, there's a saying that those who can't teach. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a reason for it, because there are professors out there who got doctorate degrees and they're teaching people about business, but they themselves don't own any businesses, and they never have, right? But yet they teach other people on things that they've read in books about, and it just goes across the board. There are teachers out there, or professors who work at medical schools, and they themselves are not they're not experts in the field. They're not experts in medicine. So that's why they become a teacher, because, they themselves, but again, right, I digress. The whole focus of this is me to educate people on the reasoning behind the trip to Europe, right? I have dreamed of traveling the world. I seen myself as a kid. I had a vision. I was I see myself as a business person, owning my own businesses and traveling the world, having my own business offices and stuff like that. And I can sit here for the next 5-6 years, wait until the artificial intelligence, until they finalize the completion of the Waymo cars, and until Tesla releases their robo taxis, and then it becomes a competition between the robo taxis and the Waymo cars for who can put the Uber drivers and Lyft drivers out of a job faster. You know what I'm saying? I can wait for that to happen, or I can do like I am going to do, which is walk by faith and get out here and start, working towards creating my own business and supporting my own business. I've been helping the Uber community for a long time. I've done literally 24,000 Uber trips, highest rated. I'm not a good Uber driver. I'm an exceptional Uber driver, because, it takes a lot of patience to deal with so many people, and You just gotta have. I just have the patience. So we've been working on our church ministry for a while now, right? We've been working on, doing our nonprofit work, and we've been faithfully doing our projects on a regular basis. Now is the time for us to go full throttle. We don't want to wait anymore. Myself, I'm going to be going to Germany, and Pastor Jonah, we've talked about it. And, Pastor Jonah, he's going to go take a trip with his fiance, and they're going to, they're going to work on the relationship building status of their relationship. And for me, this is going to be a trip to Germany. I'm going to go to Italy, and I'm going to go to Spain. I'm going to go venture around, and I'm going to go work on doing videos and podcasts, and I'm going to do street interviews with people and stuff like that in all these different countries. And, this is my goal is, I want to get out there and just travel the world and experience all that God has for me. And I encourage each of you too, this is like, you guys, if you guys are watching this video, again, please don't forget to go and click the link and make a donation, because you're not just feeling my dream, right? We've been doing this nonprofit work for 4 years, devoted to making a difference. And I have been the main donor. Me, the one you're seeing right here, with all the Uber money that I've been making. I've taken a portion of that, and every single week I send it over to Pastor Jonah, and I've sent it to India, and then I personally took off for like 2 years, and I was going down to Latin America. I was going to Nicaragua, and I did projects out there. Literally, we bought each project we did. We bought 60 plus kids school supplies, and so I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that, and I want to raise more money for an awareness for the work that we're doing, because I'm a firm believer that education is how we can eliminate poverty. And I am reaching out to you, the person who is watching this, to join us in this fight, right? Don't just keep watching our videos. And, there's a lot of people who watch our videos, and, they have the opportunity to do some amazing things and to help and to help us. You guys have opportunities to join us in the mission of changing the world and caring about making the world a better place. Just like I do. I care so passionate about making our world a better place. It's not enough for me to just live like everybody else and just, consume. It's not enough for me. It's not sufficient. I want to do more. I want to inspire. I want to touch the hearts of young people around the world and motivate them to get out there and live a maximum lifestyle. I cannot continue to encourage people to live a maximum lifestyle if I am not pursuing it myself. So I have to go travel the world, and I have to trust that God is going to provide the things that I need. Because the fact is, right now, I don't have the finances to make this trip. I don't. But I know that I'm a firm believer that when you give to God, that God will give back 100-fold. So I don't know how much money that I've given in the past couple years. I don't know the exact amount, but I am a firm believer that God is going to do this for me so that I can continue to motivate and inspire. I want to do full-time making videos and podcasts and talking to the young people and encouraging the young people to get out there and just be exceptional, man. If you've had a dream of opening a business, bro, this is the direct message to you. Go open that business. Real talk, man. Go open that business and pursue whatever it is that you want to do. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. It's going to take a couple things for you to transform your life and to create the life that you want. It's going to take motivation, right? And there's a point where motivation fails. And when motivation fails, discipline is what will get you to that next level. You hear what I'm saying? You got to build motivation and discipline. Continuously, you need to be listening to videos with people who are flooding you with positivity. Stop listening to the people who are telling you that it's not possible for you to do incredible things with your life. Stop listening to those people. Turn off the nonsense. If it's your family, maybe you just need to start secluding yourself. Stop listening so much to the people who are telling you that, you don't have what it takes. Because I'm telling you right now, God has given you great abilities, incredible abilities to change not only your life, but to literally help inspire other people through the things that you do in your life. Take advantage of this message. Take advantage of this situation. This is a message of transformation. Transform yourself from the cocoon, from the worm, into this magnificent butterfly. It's time to go through that transformation period. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard, right? Bro, I'm not coming back to drive Uber, bro. I'm done. I'm not coming back to drive Uber. I would rather be homeless on the street. You hear what I'm saying? Like, straight up, bro, I have done more than enough. I've been mistreated by countless amounts of people, dealing with the drunkards and all this stuff. I have put in my time. I served. You hear what I'm saying? Like, bro, like literally just been mistreated, like, and it's enough. I've given as much as I can to the Uber people, and I've transported loads and loads of people safely. And it's time for me to serve God completely with all that I have, all of my gifts. I'm going to next year. I'm applying for my master's this year. I'm going to go to Yale next year for a master's in public policy. This is all along the line of what I want to do, which is, going to the United Nations and connecting with organizations like the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and other big organizations to get the projects that we're doing done on a bigger scale. 100%, I need to put all of my effort into making a difference in the lives of kids. I can no longer sit around and just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be actively getting out there, and I need to be able to continuously put out these videos daily, because the evil people, they're putting out movies and TV shows that are just destructive. Like, I don't even watch TV anymore. I don't watch movies, because it's a waste of time. We're watching people live fake lives. You know what I'm saying? We're watching actors and people, and we've valued these people more than we valued the bettering of our own life. And I've decided that my life and bettering me and making myself better, and reading books and taking the time to educate myself and to love me completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, not partially. I don't want to partially love myself anymore. And say, like, be like, well, it's fine. I'll fix my life later. No, there's no later. There's only today. There is right now. Right now is the time. If you're watching this video, right now is the time for you to transform your life and create the life that you want, create the life that you desire. Incredible things are waiting for you. I tell you, it's going to be hard. The transformation is hard. It's been hard for a long time. When I had to leave my old job, it was hard for me to leave my old job and transfer and start driving Uber. It was darn near impossible. But you guys, I'm about to go out there on faith. I'm going to go to Germany on faith. And, I know that God will provide. I know that the people who watch our videos, that they actually believe in the stuff that I'm saying. I know that I'm not alone. in believing for a great life. And I know that we're going to start getting our channels are going to start growing during this trip. Significant growth is going to happen because I'm going to be posting every day on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. I'm going to be posting on Snapchat. I'm going to be posting on every social media. I'm going to be posting on Rumble. I'm going to be posting every single day. Always content creating. Always. I'm going to be traveling around and content creating. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that because that's what I want my life to be. That's what I want my life to be. I want to be able to live a life of me helping people through delivering these daily messages and inspiring young people to do what they believe for. Because I know there's somebody watching this who they've wanted to do something for so long, but they've just been afraid because, they have stability in this job that is sucking the life out of you. You hear what I'm saying? It's time to take advantage of the life that you have and to do incredible things, you guys. It's your boy, Pastor Darius. Help me, please go donate to our GoFundMe. You hear what I'm saying? This is what this whole video is about. I'm telling you guys why I want to do the projects that I'm doing, why I want to travel to Europe. I want to go to cathedrals. I want to go and again, 20% of the money that we make, we're going to be donating it. So it's going to be going to Ghana and Africa to Pastor Jonah, and he's going to go out and he's going to be doing some projects out there with some more of the kids and stuff like that, So you guys, please, let's do incredible things. We need your support now. Now is the time of action. No more waiting. Go click the link. It doesn't even take long. It's so easy to do it. Literally, it would take you less than 2, maybe 3 minutes to go click through the link and go make a donation. $5, $10, anything. It doesn't matter. Small things can have great impact. I started small with my nonprofit, and I just been working little by little to do more and more and more. You guys, let's make impact. Let's change lives. Let's change our lives. Let's be the incredible people that God has designed us to be. Your boy, Pastor Darius. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.